Hello everyone, welcome to the Quite Average Gamer. My name is Duncan, and welcome to part 10 of This Is The Place. Today will be an hour special. We're probably going to do this every 10 episodes to just try and get through this a bit quicker than 45 episodes, but we will see, because I also would like to play the second game. But again, we'll see what happens near the time of that. So we're here for an hour today, so I'll say just now, if you've liked the video, please leave a like. If you've been watching the series so far, you've watched every part, you're not subscribed, and you're enjoying it, then please subscribe. We will play kind of random stuff. We've played, this is Bread. I Am Bread. We've played, what else did we play? We played something else that frustrated me. My Friend Pedro, and now we're playing this. So we do play a mixture of just random games, kind of weird games. This is probably going to be a bit year more of experimentation. We only did start doing streaming and videos in about late September, early October last year. So we are only kind of 3-4 months in. So any suggestions you've got, any advice you've got, anything you want to see, anything you like, anything you dislike, please let me know. Leave a comment below, send me a tweet on Twitter or a message on Discord. There's links to my Twitter, my Discord, my Twitch and my TikTok below in the description. We do stream 3 times a week over on Twitch every Monday, Thursday and Friday. We're currently making our way through the Bioshock series. If we made our way through BioWare, we'd be there for a hell of a while. But let's crack on. Today's the day we have to remember to put the Asian police on work. But we're going to take probably more from a shift. I can't remember if I did that now in the last part. I don't know if they're going to be taken all day. Anyway, doesn't matter, we'll go on with what we've got to do. So let's read the papers. Janitor found dead after stampede at school disco. Gay club admitting minors. And millionaire bum donates everything to church. Oh, that's a homeless guy that won the lottery the other day. Cool guy. I also think we've lost two police officers to Tibet, one of them being my best police officer, so that's an issue. He was old, to be fair, but I was still using good old Stovall, so hopefully he comes back. We've also got somebody filing complaints against us with the labour unions of some form. And Jack needs a new car! How can the chief of police be driving this old rust bucket? Come on. So who has... Well, that is an issue. We kinda needed him to come into work today. You're too tired, you can watch it. Yeah, I'm actually okay with you. Can you go home? Yes, you can. Percy, you're drunk. I don't care. Come in, please. You're too tired. Can you go home? No. It's a big sale. No, you can't have the day off to go to a sale. Honest to God. We have a stripe, we can promote someone, and we will, and it's going to be Mitchell. Congratulations, Mitchell! Congratulations, Mitchell. Sorry, bud, I'm just checking myself comfy here. Right, so we are going into today. We need 3 Asian officers. We have Tsubaki. We have Ozaki. We're hoping Chang is Asian. The picture doesn't look like he is, but he might be. I really don't like to just stereotype people by their name, but we kind of are. So we'll see how this goes. No music because it will copyright me. Let's begin with this. Oh dear God! Jack, Thomas Schmeling, one of the intern detectives you invite to the station. Well, they fell asleep with a cigarette in the brief room and started a small fire. Let's all the materials for investigation were devoured. Poor guy in hospital soon have source and press. Yeah, that's his end of his career. Right, okay. We have interrogation on August the 7th. We'll be calling into the employees and his reviews. Okay. Jack, probably good work. Perfect. Oh, okay. Do we share 50% with the staff or keep the 7 grand ourselves? Let's share 50% with the staff. So let's do this straight away and deal with the theft. Our estimates to John's Hospital. Mitchell, Tsubaki, please go and deal with that. Why have we got 3 in the labour market? What have we got free? We've got free commitment to detective slots. Right, okay. So let's take Alpan Yildirim. Let's take Alpan. I don't know what shift I want you on though. Probably A. I'll take you for shift A. The detectives, you're just not very good, are you? We'll leave them to detective slots free at the moment. Nope, that's the wrong button. I would like to go to City Hall. We have 3 days where we can do that. So let's hope today it goes relatively smoothly and we don't lose any police. That would be incredibly handy. Try and remember that Percy is drunk though. So no, we've done that. It's destruction of property. Castile, Ozaki, Forney and Chang, please go deal with this destruction of property. That's going well so far. Did we arrest him? Offender was caught. Officers unharmed. We arrested all the suspects. Perfect. Can we find out which employees plan to testify against you? Yes. Thank you, Deputy. Let's make sure we don't get done with that. I don't know who it would be, to be fair. I don't know why they would. Okay, so Zanetti and Millsap, please go and assist. We have assault with a deadly weapon. We don't actually have enough officers to send, and I sure as hell ain't sending Percy. So we'll wait for Mitchell and Subaki to come back, and we'll send them along with Anderson and Orion and the SWAT. There we go. Mitchell, Subaki, Anderson, Orion, SWAT. Please go and support. It is, oh, for fuck's sake, it's Mitchell and Robbins. Okay, that's not handy. Can we buy their silence for 12 grand? Let's hope we can. I've just promoted you, you arsehole. Destruction of property. We have offenders caught. We have not lost any officers. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What do we have? The Sands need help. Oh, the office door is closed, but the inside sounds men screaming, gunshot breaking, glass can be heard. Swipe the secretary's keys. A bald man in a suit is laying in a pool of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, taking aim at other men who are hiding out on the bookcase. Shoot the table leg. Offender caught. Officer unharmed, civilian unharmed. Brilliant. You need 2 people. We'll send Simonetti and Millsap. Thank you. You need the TV show producers from Mother. Poll suggests our viewers stop finding so Weibo will come to next season. Oh, you can take Percy and hope he doesn't die in the way there. And a car crash because he's pissed. There's a bomb threat at the Bank of Freeburg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll wait till everyone's back for that. Come on, officers, please. They're all back. Mitchell, Subaki, Castle, Ozaki, Forney, Chang, SWAT. Let's go. And hope you don't need to call in anyone else. Fuck you, Boyd. Take your fucking orders and shove them up your better half. I quit. Okay, Percy. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. That's 3 grand. That's especially handy. We now have another free slot for police. You're not very high in professionalism, and that's my only concern just now, so I'm going to leave that one open and hope we maybe get more as the day goes on. I don't know how often that refreshes or not. Bomb threat report. Offender was caught, nobody was harmed. Excellent. We have lost our SWAT for the day though. We have another, what, 6 hours left of the shift. The Sands need help at the port. We'll send Anderson and Orion. Make sure that war goes in our favour, because we don't want to piss off Sand, because we need him to win. For reasons I still don't know, but we do. And we will. We bought the Sands of that fucking arsehole Mitchell and Robbins. I let Robbins, I made sure he survives so he can spend birthday with his dog twice! Twice! Mrs. Sofa Furniture Store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destruction of property. Yeah, that works. Just keep sending these guys out just now. Let's hope for the best. Don't like when things take just the silence. Reporting the robbery. What's this one? What is this one, sorry? So this is a robbery at the pharmacy. So let's read what the witnesses say. This is a pharmacist, Mr. Duff. The night before last, everything was fine when I left. I just closed up the pharmacy like usual and went home. It was a little past 9, exactly 9:30 I was at the bus stop, that I'm sure of. In the morning, I went to work like usual. As soon as I saw the broke window, I called the police. Mr. Robbie, who is homeless, says, yeah, I hang around at night near the pharmacy, but I don't remember much. One guy said to drink for my health and threw me a $50 bill in my hat. I had a little celebration. After that, I ran right to the store, that's all I remember. I woke up this morning and the cops were all over. I can't remember the man's face, I was more interested in $50. All I can recall is the light struck something under his jacket. Something like doctor's clothes. Okay. So... oh, sorry, it's Mrs. Duff is the wife. James came home a couple hours later than regular, but that's not so unusual. The insurance refused to pay for the treatment he needs, so now we're always short on money and he's always trying to find part-time work. Not as it pans out, he's wanting to take on even the most difficult and dangerous work. Yesterday, for example, when he changed his clothes, stones and debris fell out. I'm starting to really worry about the hellish jobs he gets himself into. Mr. Mavzer, who owns a pharmacy. Those damn bums are always in the pharmacy, also one of them. So I think it's also the pharmacist then. Oh, okay. So that does make it a bit more interesting. Let's look at the frames in that we've got. So if this one, the window getting smashed, that's not the 50s. That could be the 50s. We know he went and got drunk, but I don't think he robbed it. So we know he got drunk. We know something got smashed. Probably him that done it, but we don't have enough, I don't think, just yet for that. So we'll wait and see. Okay, we have the social property report. Defender was caught, officer unharmed, loot, found, money. We kinda need cash, let's ask the Mafia to sell the money. I don't know how you sell money. Did not just take the money and give us a cut. I think everything else went fine, so let's just end the day. Okay, so it's 18-8. I don't know when this war's going to end. So we did lose Percy. I'm going to ask Anderson to work tomorrow. So if Anders is in, we still look really short on numbers. Let's get Ozaki to work as well. Let's end the day there. Seems fair to me. So we're now day 23 on August the 6th. Chucker's unhappy with suburban roads. Freeburg Gymnast wins regional competition. And Fire at the Puppet Theatre. 2 actors dead. That's unfortunate. I made that sound kind of happy until I read the end. Okay, who's this? I drank too much. No, you're not leaving again. Nobody here's getting promoted in the shift A. We'll go to the map now. Let's see what the day brings. So we have an attempted murder at the suburb. Let's see how many we can send. 4. Vandal, Robbins, Kempt, Castile. We'll try and keep Ine, or In, call it Ine, away from anything just so we don't lose another cop. I wanted to... oh, fight at the city centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... damn it. Oh well, he's going now, so let's hope he doesn't die in the way they are. I want to see the labour market. Nothing's changed on the labour market. That's kind of a bummer. Again, we'll just leave that and see if that changes. I don't know how often that changes yet. And he's died in a car accident. Of course he bloody did. Oh, let's see the report of the fight. Oh god, we actually lost Zajuski and Yildrum. Jesus Christ. So this stage went awful. We've just lost 3 officers. Call through the front door. Search the second floor. So we have actually lost the officers today alone. So, fuck. So hire for shift A. Bert Steele then will probably come in for shift A as well. Pretty sure one of you is shift B, no? No, two of them are shift B, they're all shift A. Fuck. So that's everyone I need to assign for shift A. That is not a good start to the day. Detectives, can we put more detectives on this? We can. I'm going to put Case on it. And we'll put Rositsky and Sansom on it. Leave Mole out. Perfect. Hopefully we can get some more info. You need one person, we'll send Anderson. That's right, his name's Odinbeard and I love it. So wait and see if anything else comes up. Hoping for an easier day now we've lost 2 officers. That isn't good. It's not good at all. Suspicious individual, we'll send 4 officers. Send our best 4, leave Ozaki and Beard. Sorry, best 4 on this shift. Don't know who my best officer is now actually. Now I think about it. How did I see that again? I can't remember how I see that again now. Anderson's back anyway. We've just signed Yildirim as well, I'm sure. Signed? I mean, that sounds like he's a football player. We just hired him. It's just a false alarm. It's not the worst thing, I guess. Deputy. Ah, so my best officer is now Mitchell. We have lost Toval. Right, okay. There's a theft at the riverbank, which requires 3 officers. So Zaki, Beard, and Anderson can go deal with that. I think as long as Beard survives, we'll get Beard to work the next shift as well. Yeah, that sounds fair. Can't believe we've lost the officers today. How many amount days is it again? Van Dahl, Robbins, and Kemp, please go back up. 2 more days for that. The Sands need help. I can't send anyone to that just now. So I'll need to be left and not just sending 1 officer. I don't think I can actually just send 1 officer, can I? No, I can't. That's fine. Two new things from here. We do know the person underneath did have the stuff on underneath. In fact, I wonder then, would it be you? So we know you did that. We know you got in. We know you stole the money. And we know you smashed the window on the way out. Okay, if you're the one that locked up. That one. That one. That one, then that one. That's confusing. I think we may have the right frames, just don't know if we know the order yet. How did this go? Thankfully nobody was harmed. So we still have all of our officers, other than the first 3 that died. Which is always good. I will end the day right there. So it's 19 to 10. Vargas is catching up. Declare him dead, declare him dead, declare him dead. Beard, you are going next shift. Congratulations. End the day there. Freeburg mortality rate is up 15%. Farmer harvest record corn crop. And Central Library flooded in downpour. Let's go to work. Mitchell didn't show up to work today. Simonetti didn't come up to work today. No, you need to stay, Orion. Anderson, you need to stay. We need to hope nothing bad happens then. Let us see if there's more officers we can hire. Oh, General. Oh. Aye, now got a paddy wagon, that's handy. Jackpot the good luck, make sure we found his feet were uncomfortable. Cool, we did that, I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool, we will share that 50% with the staff again. Oh, really? This is the only thing we'll get then. Right, so we'll hire you for shift A. I can't remember what you need, so it's 3 and 3. So, welcome to shift A. Welcome to shift B. It's not really ideal. Again, I think we've got this robbery down. I think we just need to get the right frames in order. Wait, he said they saw the guy that had been working already, so what if he stole it, locked up, paid the guy, smashed it? Hey! Let's go to the hospital again. He is on a different shift, so that'll be tomorrow. I also hit the wrong button there. We'll worry about the SWAT upgrade later. We'll worry about the rest later. As well, there's assault in the ghetto. We can't deal with that just now. We'll send Tsubaki, Ozaki, and Forney. Who was it? Orion and Anderson. No, it's Anderson. We need to keep an eye on because they're drunk. Only send them if we really need to. Another miserable day in Freeburg. It's the suspense. I hate the suspense. So we have disorderly conduct at Desire Park. We will send Chang, Beard, and Millsap. Do we really need the paddy wagon? No, let's just ignore the paddy wagon, I think. I don't feel we need the paddy wagon anyway. That's it, the assault went on. Everybody was unharmed and the guy got caught. Perfect. Offenders are caught, everybody unharmed. Again, perfect. This is looking like it's going to be a good day so far. Oh, you need 3 officers. What do you need? Toilet paper, really? Oh, okay. Take Forney, Anderson, Orion, and hope Anderson makes it there. I'd really like to not lose Anderson. Really hope it's not Anderson. We'll lose. Please get there safely, for the love of God. Don't know why you're all driving in individual cars though, but that's a different point. We do have a theft going on at Debbie's Special Cafe. We will send Tsubaki and we will send Beard. That went fine. Director thought it was so great. He's offering a couple other roles. And he's now left us. But we did get 15 grand for that, which is kinda handy, but we have just lost Forney. It's not the worst to have happened, but it's probably not the best either. When there's another cop we need to try and hire for shift B. The Sands need help. What do the Sands need? They need 3 officers. We will send Ozaki, Chang, and Millsap. Hope they can deal with the armed punks. At the cafe, it's Hoffman busy. Debbie is making sauce for her new brand of hot dogs. She notices the police. She quickly dumps the dog collar in the trash. Check the refrigerator. Yeah. I think those hot dogs were actually made of hot dog. Lovely. I don't know, just thought eating dog really grosses me out. We have a oh my god, I do not have enough cops available for that as of yet. Oh, let's see if we do soon. I would very much like to not have to send Anderson. I'd very much like to not have to send Anderson. I'd very much like to not have to send Anderson. 5, 4, 3, 2, bollocks. Okay. Well, I don't even have enough, I only have 4. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. The Sands do need help though. You can have Orion. Okay, I think that might probably be the end of our day now. I don't envisage much happening for the next couple of hours. I think we might be okay. I might have escaped the day without a dead cop. We did have a cop leave, but that's okay. I don't mind them leaving of their own free will and accord. I do have an issue with them dying in service. Well, Ryan's on her way back, so that's sorted. Perfect, end of day. No dead cops. And it's 21-12. Sands are winning. Oh, okay, none of you are actually really fit enough to come in for the next shift. So I'm not going to make any of you do so. It's going to be a short staffed shift, even if everyone turns up. So we'll see how that goes. Not enough plots at the city cemetery, photographer films UFO in the suburbs, and park to host Bake Off. Great! Will we get another cutscene? No, we're straight into today. Everyone has arrived, which is awesome. That is a big bonus, the way things have gone. First thing I'm going to do is go to the hospital and arrest him. So Mitchell Robbins, please go and arrest him. We'll go to the police station. Labour market, this is interesting. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, yep. We have 3 slots, yeah. So Foxman will go to A. We will hire, professionalism wise, I kind of want them to, yeah, so Nestor will go to shift A, Jonathan Roth will go to shift B. I'm going to actually fire Weinbarger because he's too old, and that will allow me to hire Helen Bowling for shift A. That's good. City Hall. What does City Hall want? We are going to ask for a SWAT upgrade. That's what we're going to do. And we have something going on at a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all remaining officers now go to that bar and hope no other crimes come in while this goes on. In fact, leave a message in the comments what cop you think is going to die next, because I can almost guarantee someone will. And I'd be interested to see. My money's kind of on Odenbeard because I like him. Purely for the beard. Oh, wait till they exhaust themselves. Sweet, I was unharmed. Officer caught. Arrested all suspects. Perfecto. The Sand need help in the suburbs. We found the apartment when loaded as park as punks. We're going to end this thing ourselves, but there might be some gunplay. We charge the situation once the dust settles. Perfect, we will send our 2 newest recruits to go deal with that. So that's probably for the best. I don't want to send too many experienced cops to go deal with it. Weirdly. Oh, hello, Mr. Boyd. My current company is preparing 20th anniversary bank with the gun. Service can last minute. Yeah, $300. Let's deal with this first. So Vandal, Robbins, I need you to go deal with that. Quintana and Steele, please go help Mr. Sand. That leaves you with Kent, Castile and Beard if anything else pops up. Like a robbery, which needs exactly 3 cops. Perfect. So everyone is now out. Let's hope this all goes well. Kind of been a busy day in this. This is first teenager go. Loses his performance. Thank Christ that was a false alarm and the teenager wasn't going to jump. So Vandal and Robbins will come back. Looks like Quintana and Steele are on the way back, unharmed. We have a homicide, we will send Case to do that. We'll also have Sandstrom help out. The robbery went down without a hitch. Perfect. So we've got officers back now in case anything else comes up. Hoping for a quiet night in day 25. Hoping for a quiet night in day 25. And Sand needs help straight away. Again, we're sending Quintana and Steele. So I mentioned running a bunch of punks in the street. We don't often work as people, but get a couple of uniforms on the scene just in case things go south. Yep, they'll go. They're essentially my gimps for this situation. Investigation has started on a homicide. We'll Okay, we'll deal with that then, please. I think we've got any other investigations. We don't. So what we will do then is also send Bowling and Clortho to help on that. Get a couple more detectives on the scene from Shift B. We have a noise complaint in the suburbs. Vandal, Robbins, Kemp can go. Hopefully that won't escalate into anything else. If it does, let's hope Quintana and Steele are back in time. So I don't want to send undersend officers to those type of things. They are back, that's good. Just need to hope that none of these people need backup. They do need backup. We can send 4, that's it, we can't send to 5. So let's send to 4 and hope we don't lose anyone. I did say I thought we'd lose a cop today, we actually might be about to lose one. I still think it's going to be Beard. It's always my more experienced cop, so probably Vandal, Robbins, Kemp and Castile will lose, but I'm laughing because it's terrifying me. We've got 3 frames, which is good. Still need more than that though, to do that investigation. Don't know why we didn't take the SWAT. Perfect. Everyone was caught, officers were unharmed. They found some automatic weapons that we'll ask the Mafia to sell to try and make some more money. Also we'll split that with the rest of the team. Gotta keep the cops happy. And that is the end of the day. No cops dead! Oh yeah! I really want this war to end though. Any of you want to work the next day? Yes I do. Steal. That should hopefully be enough as long as nobody bottles up and comes in. Day 26, August the 9th. Confessionary reduces staff. Legendary actor Paul Spagat, or Spagat, giving masterclass in Freeburg, and schoolgirl is struck dead by lightning. Not necessarily the thing you want to read the headline. On the papers, I'm just going to have a very quick drink, and of course somebody does want to come into work, but let me have a drink before I deal with this. And unmute. Yeah, you're not going to a sale. Can you have the deal? No, come to work. It's a fucking sale. Right, you've asked this for about 4 times. No. Start the day and nobody's came in drunk. That is a bonus. 2 days in a row, nobody came in drunk. City Hall. Federal law prohibits public gatherings close to municipal buildings. That's one way to name a ethnicity group. Are planning a protest in front of the City Hall. This is a direct. Oh, really? So I get paid my salary, the funeral, the funeral, the funeral. Oh, I'm really going to hate this. Yep, let's just send everyone. We need to keep City Hall on side. Oh, we're sending literally everything. Oh! We're sending law in favour. In fact, favour law allows public events to municipal, including mayor's office. So, I'm not doing anything there. Yeah, I can now improve the SWAT. So I'm actually going to increase their work first than I will anything else. So look at the labour market. We do have a decent cop or 2 there. Anyone on the old side we could get rid of? Roth, are you old? No, you're not old. Damn. What about in terms of detectives? 200. I know you're really an issue for me. I just don't like your face, to be honest. Right, okay. So they're all the way doing that. Protect the mayor in this situation. You know it's kind of illegal what he's asked us to do, but we're already working for the mob, so who gives a damn? By domestic disturbance, Simonetti and Millsap can go to that. We've still got Anderson or Ryan Roth and Steele from Shift A. Suppress protest by force? Yes. I will become corrupt for this moment. because I kind of want the mayor on side at the moment. I'm going to ask for a pay rise soon. There's a mass riot. I do not have anywhere near enough officers to deal with that until these guys come back. I don't even know if then I'll have enough. Ah, crap, okay. Use retreat. Yeah, that's always going to happen. Now let's see if we can actually fill this. We're too short. How long have I got? 12 seconds. Will they be back in time? That is a question. 5, 4, no they won't. Okay, just send everyone else. Kinda need more police slots open, don't I? Well done Simonetti and Millsap though for retreating and not dying. God, I hope this turns out okay. We are 2 officers short, which is the worry here. We may lose officers. Maybe Roth. Smallbomb's going off out of the stadium, people are beating each other mercilessly. Hit them with tear gas. Perfect, guys. Nobody was harmed. Everyone was caught. There's a carjacking. Really? These 3 officers for a carjacking these days? We'll see how quickly they get back. They should be back in time. We'll send Simonetti and Millsap. Probably Steele. Probably Steele. Just get his rep up. Maybe Roth too. Probably Steele though. Everyone's back. Like I said, Simonetti, Millsap, Steele. San need 2 people, so we'll send Orion and Roth. Again, doing okay today so far. Not doing too bad on whatever day this is, day 26. So let's see how the carjacking went. Officer caught, officer unharmed. Perfect. Hoping everything. Oh, vandalism in the suburb. We'll send 2 officers, we'll just send Tsubaki and Mitchell. Our percent prosecutors have reason to believe that you seriously exceeded your jurisdiction. We're calling you in for official questioning on the 11th. That's fine. I guess I'll get pulled in for questioning on the 11th then. Hey ho. Ryan and Roth came back safely from helping Sands. Just waiting for Tsubaki and Mitchell to arrive. You need more help at the ghetto. We will this time. That's why I'll just send Ryan and Roth again. They can be my go-to gimps for you today. Vandalism went well. Nobody was harmed. Everybody was caught. Simonetti, I have a feeling you may be the next one to die on. So I think Shift A will be the Beard, but I think Shift B might be Simonetti. Just get a feeling. Oh, a detective died during the investigation. That is not something I expected. Did not expect to lose a detective during that. Let's have a look at the investigation. Let's put another detective on then. We will send Armstrong in now to replace. I don't know what shift he was on, so I'll need to check that. Actually, at the end, so I can check that right now. Shift, he died. He was shift B. So on shift B, we'll hire a new detective. $4 days before we can do that, because we only just got the SWAT upgrade today. Right, so day 2, we did lose a detective, didn't lose any serving officers. Jesus, Vargas is catching up now. Yep, declare him dead. Right, tomorrow, Roth, I would like you to work. Simonetti, I would like you to work tomorrow as well. Everybody else gets a date. Oh no, Mitchell, you look fresh, you'll also come in and work. Let's end the day then, and see what happens on day 27. Stuffed toys purchased for orphanage found toxic. Price of alcohol to increase by 60%, and hearse crashes into ambulance. No survivors. Kinda morbid that last one, isn't it? Okay, Beard didn't come into work today. Steele Robbins got food poisoning and will be in the hospital for the next 5 days. You need to come in now, I'm sorry. My daughter's opening art special like Gary. Oh, Mitchell, that's tugging on the heartstrings right there. But I need bodies, my friend. I need bodies. So let's hire a detective first. That's the first thing we'll do. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 1 day till that hearing. Let's just share that 50% with staff. I do need a detective. We will hire... not Bertha, because she's like ancient. It's got to be Johnny Iron, doesn't it? Welcome, Johnny, to shift B. See you tomorrow. But I might not actually, because I'll be getting investigated. And so far, everything's going kind of well. There's a vandalism at the Corn Monument. We'll just send Quintana. He can deal with that himself. It's actually outside the police station. There is a suicide threat though, so we'll send Mitchell and Vandal for that. We need our experienced officers to deal with that one, I believe. We have another suicide threat at the bridge. We will send Kemp. Don't know why only one person is. I'm hoping that one's a hoax. I can't buy names or anything, so I'll need to deal with that myself at the hearing. Let's see the vandalism report. Defendant was caught. Well done, Quintana. I think Roth and Quintana might be my gimps for Sands today. Defender was caught, officer unharmed, person was saved, that's perfect. Kemp. Defender was caught, everyone's safe. Thank Christ. Good start. And then we have a hit and run, we'll send Castile, Simonetti and Foxman. We're doing okay so far today. We do have an animal assault. Fuck. Roth, you need to go deal with that for me please. I can't send Aquino anywhere. Because he will probably die on me. Okay, Mitchell, Vandal and Quintana. We'll send them to help you deal with that hit and run. What no? We do not have enough people to send to that disorderly conduct at all. I'd rather send no one than send them to alone. Everyone is safe, that's perfect. Don't think they'll be back in time to deal with this disorderly... Oh, they might be. They might be. They are, okay. Mitchell, Vandal, Kemp, Castile, Simonetti and the Paddy Wagon. We can go deal with that. Reported Catasaurus Rex is just a cat pet. Okay. So that was a false alarm that Roth went to. Let's hope this goes smooth. Roth is back. Disorderly conduct. Everyone was caught. No one was harmed. Result. San needs 3 people. So that will be Foxman, Roth and Quintana. Don't really want to lose Aquino. He is literally just there as a last resort officer today. Because he's pissed. I'm also getting curious about Mitchell. I'm getting tugged on the heartstrings by these guys, like personalised, like his daughter's opening art exhibition that I've made on this, but I don't want to die on shift. You need 3 officers, so we'll send Kemp, Castile and Simonetti. Again, we need to make sure he wins the war, and I'm not sure why. I don't know what would happen if he lost it. We are trying our best here to make sure that he wins. Unlawful assembly. That is a lot of people that we are not dealing with this time. Destruction of property. We'll just send Vandal. Hoping that's a false alarm for only sending 1 officer. How many does that need? 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5. We don't have enough yet. We might have enough by the time they come back. Just depends on timing. 3, 2, 1. Nah, lost it. I hit the wrong button. Oh, civilian get killed. In the homicide report we have 3 new frames. So we know there's a black sedan that pulled up, so I'll be that one. Heard the elevator. And I turned into 2 scary men. So we've got the 2 scary men there. Aubrey, Elvis at the safe in his office. Yes, I'll go there, I don't remember what time, that's on about this later on. So we'll try to use this. Okay, so elevator people would be them, and them, I guess. No, that would be wrong. Would be. I don't think these are all the frames we need. Yeah, don't think so. I think this will be an easy one as long as Vandal doesn't need any issue. False alarm? Nope, just offender caught. Officer unharmed. This will be the end of the day now. I can't foresee anything now. There we go. Another day safe and sound. Oh, the war is over! Vicus Vargas has been defeated and his army of street punks and thugs have been broken. No one knows what happened to Vicus himself. But it doesn't matter now, he'll never show his face in this city again. Excellent. We are going to ask Foxman to work the next day. And Mr. Junk Pants. And bowling as well, actually. Yeah, that works. It's now day 28. Zoo animals are starving. Freeburg host to greatest lasagna in history, and the toilets have been stolen from City Hall. And I think today's the day I'm getting investigated. Or I need to turn up to investigation or something for myself. Yep. Mr. Boyd, how do you feel about the Black Rights Movement? I support it, obviously. All men are created equal and black's no exception, 100%. Why did you send your officers to a peaceful black rally? We received a noise complaint. Yeah, noise puts up in the news office. To send a peaceful rally poses a threat to others. That's hard to say. Such a large crowd might be a couple of bad apples, who knows? In recent weeks, large-scale protests have brought Freeburg. First, feminists marched to our park, and today the blacks guarded City Hall. What do you think the reasons such civic activism in the city? The new generation. Today's youth don't want to wait for Freeburg's conservative leadership to catch up. They want to make things happen right now. Mr. Boyd, are any of your friends black? Yes! Yes, I have many black friends. One of them is a federal agent. Mr. Boyd, did you give the order to suppress protest by force? Blame City Hall. The mayor gave me clear written instructions. I was only following orders. Fuck you, Mr. Mayor! And I will go to day. Yep, move on a day. Roger's responsible for Freeburg PD breakdown. Mayor Ross, I will bring orders to the police station. Accident at the reservoir. Today's. Imagine we're going to get some help for that now. But I guess the quote is shit happens. After me trying to stay friendly with the mayor, I did just throw him in it. Oh, you're getting sacked. No. You're only one. Cool. Can I promote how many more? No, he can't get one more. In that case, I'll promote Vandal. Again. We'll start the day. We don't have a big shift. Oh, what's this? It's a lot of paper.
You know when a police chief really feels his power? When he hires and fires people? When he throws folks in jail? When he's bossing everyone around all morning? No, there's no power there. Just bureaucratic red tape. Like directing traffic. Not that it's all bad. No, I feel it the most when people come to me with accusations. Accusations happen outside the law. They don't need to be rational or supported by evidence. They don't petition justice in the careful words of legal formality. No, an accusation is a personal cry, full of resentment or envy, a defeated moan, or an angry howl. The accuser rarely imagines you'll share their resentment, their envy, their hatred. No, but they do imagine that your love of power is so strong that you'll leap to decide the fates of others, happy just to take someone's word for the facts. Businessmen accuse the gangsters blame our public figures denounce politicians, the politicians point to the businessmen. When it comes to accusation, there's only one rule. Don't aim too high. If you overestimate your own importance, then complaining can cost you your life. So choose the easier path, exaggerate as far as you can, and try to make your plea sound as sad and pathetic as possible.
I can sound sad and pathetic.
The accusation I received today sure didn't fit the normal mold.
Ooh, what's that? What's the
After
accusation?
killing Vicus Varga and routing his supporters, Sand further strengthened his already powerful authority. Even a month ago, anyone coming out against Sand would sound like a lunatic with a death wish. Today, it's the same thing as suicide. But the letter I'm holding in my hands directly connects Henry Sand, lieutenant of the Sand Mafia
that
family,
is not good.
to the reported death of successful banker John Pazzi. Henry has a daughter, Marianne, a dancer, and apparently it all started with her.
Okay.
One day, Marianne danced in the title role of a production of Giselle, and Henry, proud father that he is, brought the whole family to the premiere, along with some of the family's business
Why would you bring the
partners.
business partners?
Among their guests was the young banker John Pazzi. He couldn't keep his eyes off Marianne, but she ended up brushing him off.
Get up, you John.
In response, Pazzi ambushed her one night
Oh,
after rehearsal,
never mind.
pulled her into his limousine, and had his way with the
Well, I'm
poor
glad he died.
girl. After that, gentleman that he was, he drove the girl home and threatened that if she told anyone what happened, her mother would get the same
What
treatment.
an arsehole.
But her father still managed to shake the truth out of Marianne, and he decided to take his revenge.
Can't really
Of
blame
course,
him.
Henry knew he couldn't just go with his instincts and put a bullet in Pazzi in broad daylight. The rich bastard was too important for business, and Henry is neck deep in the family business, overseeing transportations for the Sand Mafia. He knew about every delivery delay, every car, and every shop. It was mostly thanks to Henry that the whole Sand operation rolls so smoothly. Henry has free access to all their off-book
Good for Henry.
cars, and a tar black motive. Yeah, he could easily arrange the death of John Pazzi as a drunken, late-night hit-and-run. But Henry Sand is smarter than that. If
Yes,
this
he
story
is.
about Pazzi is true, he'd more likely go to the boss and ask permission.
Which I can see why it was granted, to be fair.
I'd have figured this letter the ramblings of a retired gangster looking to spice up his life with little excitement. The way the letter started, "My dear little old cupcake," I had every mind to toss it in the trash. But something else got my
Robespierre.
attention. They're rarely ever signed, but this one ended Robespierre, and I doubt it's an imposter. No one would go against the most powerful group in the city, hoping to hide behind the name of some prankster clown. Like everyone else, I had no idea who Robespierre was or what he wanted. But there was no doubt that this guy was more than a little crazy. An arrogant psychopath. Could be dangerous. Definitely worth looking into.
Yep, we definitely should look into him. I agree with that. So let's go to the map, and not to play music. Please be advised when happy with the fish of the field PC we're cutting the partner's budget. You always do! Have to lose one job. Okay. Goodbye, detective. Well, I guess I'll have to be Beasley for that one. You're on your own, buddy. We have a robbery, we need to send near enough everyone. Actually near enough everyone. Nope, 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 nope. Don't send the drunk guy. And the SWAT. I don't think they're unhappy with us. I think they just were kind of pissed I blamed them for the riot thing. We kinda need more police officers though. So I do need to keep them on side. I do need to remember that in the future though. Oh, I can't send anyone to that assault just now. Take our conference, main exit. Wait till the robbers exit. Everybody's caught, nobody's harmed. Perfect. Please hurry up and get back. So I can send a couple of yous to this. Probably send Beard and Foxman actually. Just because they look the most fit at the rest. We have another armed robbery which requires near enough everybody. Crap. I don't think we can get enough officers for this. No, we don't at all. Let's do the assault. I changed my mind. I'm going to send Van Dalen Kemp. We just have to leave that armed robbery. We did not have the men to deal with that. As unfortunate as that is. Do we have enough? We're sending iron on this as well. hit and run. We'll also send Molon. But let's have a look at the frames that we have. We still have enough, do we? That's fine. You have another assault where they need 4 officers. We'll also send the paddy wagon. I'm actually going to... Retreat, please. My... Nope. Police station. I would like to sack Aquino. Because he has regularly came into work drunk. We are shift A. I will sign Heather Griffith and hope you are not a scumbag like he was. People have died. See, City Hall, this is why when you don't back us, bad things happen. We're understaffed. There's a fight, we don't have enough people to cover that yet. Nobody died, everybody was caught there. Hopefully everyone will make it back in time to send them to the fight at the Sawmill neighbourhood. Again, don't want to send everywhere. We don't have enough protection. Oh, Van Dalen and Kemp will have to go there then. And the fight will probably have to be largely ignored. Let's see if I've got enough horse to send there. 1, 2, 3. Bugger of hell, we need to send it. Please don't crash and die. Please don't crash and die. Please don't crash and die, you drunk arsehole. It's not every day I get to shout that, I guess, but... Hello, clock. We are 10 to the hour. 10 to the hour. I have absolutely nobody sent to this armed robbery. Which is highly unfortunate. We didn't lose anyone in that. Don't crash in the way back, Aquino. 8, 7, 6. I'm not going to be able to send someone this armed robbery either. Oh, maybe the homicide. Yeah, people are dying just now. Nope. Nobody's going anywhere near that homicide. I am not losing officers today. I refuse. I am literally sacrificing the general public to protect the police here. I am already understaffed as it is. We have new things in the hit and run. Not enough. There's some more frames in this. Okay. Some of these seem very similar. 1601, 35. I don't see the difference. Dark car. Not as dark car, I guess. So I still think it's that one. They definitely turned up. So that. Somebody's seen them at the elevator. Oh, hold on. Put that one back. I wonder if it's that one there. No. That one. No. That one. That would be that one and that one. Well, that's where I'm at the moment anyway. I don't think we've got it right, but we'll see what we have eventually. Can't sit down into that homicide. Really just waiting for the end of the day now because I'm not sending people to die. Aquino is leaving today, that's his last day. End today. And we will ask Beer to work the next day. That gives us a fair few amount off, so somebody will pull out of this shift. But we'll see you end the day. There is a cutscene, okay. Who is that?
Oh, Jack, you always come back so late.
Do you always sit outside?
Bad news?
Good news, Jack. Laura is ready.
Ready how? She's coming back? When?
Not that fast, Jack. Laura's ready to talk. But if she's ready to talk, she's getting ready to come back. You just need to
I don't
find the
think
right
Jack will find the right
words.
words.
You can find the right words.
Is there any
Jack?
right words
I'm
to
not
say
an
a 6-year-old
idiot.
woman who's been
I
riding
didn't
a
ask for this,
31-year-old?
Jack. It's the middle of the night, and I'm alone on an old farm, 40 minutes away from anywhere, sat on a creaky porch, and now I'm getting snapped at.
Calm down, Sally.
I came here so you could personally promise me that you'll be able to find the right words. So let's try again. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I can find the right words, Mrs. Markham.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow night at 3 o'clock at the Octopus Restaurant. You know it?
Yeah, but it's closed at night.
Oh, I've arranged for them to be open. Don't be late. But don't come too early either.
Right, okay. Is she a gangster?
Mrs. Markham,
Yeah?
I should probably offer you some tea or something before you go.
Do you have any tea?
Nope.
No.
Good night, Jack.
Well, the man tried, I guess. And with that, we hit day 30. So I reckon we're a third of the way through the game, which sounds weird to say. So we're at part 10. We're just about to start day 30. Oh, we'll see how the rest of this goes. Thank you for watching this very hour-long special. If we get to part 20, it'll again be an hour. And we'll see where we get to from there. Thank you to everyone who's watched so far. If you've liked the series, then please leave a like. Leave a comment, tell me if you want to see it different, if there's things you think we can improve on. Leave a comment, sorry, if anything you want to say, to be honest. If you've watched all 10 parts and you haven't subscribed yet, then please hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up to date with everything we do, there is links in the description to all of my socials for my TikTok, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Discord, Twitter, TikTok. Oh, Twitch. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, they're all there. We stream 3 nights a week over on Twitch every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you soon.